Hi guys. I don't know whether you can hear me or not. Give me a thumbs up if you can hear me and you can see me clearly. Yeah, you guys are already saying. Yeah, so I can see. Welcome to Shubho Shanda. Thank you for being here, joining all of us. First and foremost, we are celebrating the birth anniversary of Kavi Guru Rabindranath Tagore. And this evening is especially for Gulzar. Because he requested me that we should meet today this evening. You know, the mahal of the country, the mood of the country is very strange. This lockdown is, we don't know where it's going. I'm sure we'll come out of it nice and healthy and positive, but sometimes it's difficult to have this state of mind. And he says, Shantanu, we need this. We need this kind of an evening. And also because what better tribute to this great poet called Rabindranath Tagore than another poet called Gulzar, creating such an amazing, not just his album, his books, Bhagwan, there's so many he's written. He's dedicated his life to Tagore, actually. And today is going to be really an adda. And adda, you keep on using this word, adda. It's really, for people who don't know Bengali, it's really basically just jamming, talking. But some great ideas come from adda. And Gulzar, in Conversation with Tagore as an album, really has come out from there. Namaskar Shobaike, everybody. And so, fingers crossed, first and foremost, technology holding. We'll have the guests that I've told you, and I'm sure it will happen. But before starting off anything, I'm going to share with you something very interesting. This is 1932, guys. 1932. There used to be a label called Hindustan Records in Calcutta. This is the new office, an absolute new office, brand new office. First time Rabindranath Tagore enters this place and he records the song. I'm going to play a little bit. Many of you have heard this, but those of you who don't know, this is Tagore's voice. Goosebumps, really. So I just thought it's an amazing way to start off with the man, because for many years I didn't know what he sounds like. He's just a mythical character. He's pretty much, for Bengalis, he's God, And then you see this. I heard this recording for the first time quite a few years back, and I said, "Oh my God, this is real. This man is real." So primarily today will be about Gulzar Translates Tagore, in Conversation with Tagore. For those of you who don't know, this is an album we did, I think, roughly 3-4 years back. Actually, I've started doing this much earlier, which when I'm waiting for Shreya. When Shreya joins in, we'll have that discussion. But so it happened like this, that one day, and I don't know how many of you seen the promo which has gone out with Gulzar Saab speaking. By the way, Gulzar Saab is watching this, so we all are very, very nervous. Namaskar, Gulzar Saab. Unfortunately, because of bad network and he doesn't like technology, so he didn't want to be part of this like a person. I had requested him, but he says, "Main sun raha hoon." And so his blessings are very important for today evening. So the fact is that I had dropped into Gulzar Saab's house for a cup of tea, and he was doing some writing. He's saying, "Shantanu, kuch sunoge kya?" And so he was basically translating Tagore's Gardener which later on became Bhagavan, which Gulzar Sahib wrote. So while he was writing and he recited the poem to me, I just felt that this, for the first time, and my Bengali is not too great, guys. Being a Provashi Bengali means basically away from Calcutta all my life, studied, never had the language in school. So whatever the mahol was in the house, that's what I've understood about the great Tagore, but nothing one-on-one. And I felt this is a great opportunity. Just felt this is a great opportunity कि यार कुछ कर सकते हैं इसके साथ. So I said, Gulzar Sahib, can I compose this? And he said, of course. You try something. And so that's how it started. My first reaction when he said you can do it, I called up Shreya. I said, Shreya, एक ऐसा project है, Gulzar, and he's got some Tagore saying, Baap re baap. Tagore and Gulzar, are you sure about this? And I said, yeah. Okay, guys, so the lady is here. We've been waiting for, and I shall greet her like this.
Hello.
Beautiful.
For the occasion, bindi happened, jhumkas happened. Thought it must be celebrated the way it should be, even though we are at home.
No, this.
Amina, shari. I was trying to wear a sari, but I just realized I just don't know how to wear it properly.
And Mao in the house.
is in a different house.
No,
so I didn't risk it. So hence.
we're all adapting. So I was telling Shreya, I was telling actually the audience, all the people are here, hi everybody, that the first call I gave to Shreya was when I came out of Gulzar Sahib's house. It was not out of ki yaar tu gale, it's basically tu bacha le. Ki yaar, I have said I want to do it, but this is a mammoth task. And as we go across today's evening, and I'll tell you technically why this was the most challenging work as a composer I've done, and I'm sure Shreya will tell you why it was what it was for her. And technology allowing, when Shan joins, he will tell you why it was, because this was not easy, guys. This was not easy. And it was the effort that everybody took. I remember still Shan, Shreya and me had a meeting as usual in a breakfast place next to the studio. And I said that, guys, I don't know how to do this because you guys are experienced people, but I know this much कि जिस दिन में कुछ काम नहीं है, बहुत सारे recording है, जिस दिन कुछ काम नहीं है ना, उस दिन वो गाना करेंगे. Then I will wait for 1 month also, I have no problem. But I want that thing of the singer कि this is not for a purpose, it's internal. And this is what Gulzar kept on saying. And so Shreya, first and foremost, I cannot start the evening by saying that it has to start with Rabindra Sangeet.
Oh, yes.
You're talking about, yeah.
Yes. Firstly, everybody who has joined in, welcome. And this is a very special live chat because today we are celebrating someone I have grown up, listening to. It's as easy as breathing. If you hail from a Bengali family, Kavi Guri Rabindranath Tagore is a part of your life. I mean, from the day you're born. I've grown up listening to his music. My mom has, always used to sing and still continues to sing. My dad also sings. And of course, हर महफिल, हर शाम को जो अड्डा होता है ना, friends का get together. Rabindra Sangeet is such an integral part of every evening, every occasion for especially all the Bengali people. But today we are celebrating it as a nation and as a world because I think Tagore has put India on the world map. He was the first person to do it. And I think as I'm growing older, I'm understanding his poetry a little better.
Beautifully said.
पहले है ना, I think the more you start living your life, experiencing your life, and there are moments which then you start thinking, oh my God, this kind of exactly says what I'm going through. And it kind of puts meaning to and purpose to your living and the questions that you have in your heart. I think he has been such a relevant poet, even today as a generation, which we think we are millennials, but his poetry is still so modern, so relevant, and so
It's amazing thing you
with
mentioned here, because today only I was chatting with Guldar Sahab because he was like, "Sab kuch theek hai na?" Okay, so yeah, theek hai na? हाँ, सब ठीक है, चलो. He was saying
अच्छा.
कि मैं आज भी rediscover कर रहा हूँ Tagore को. Every time, even at his age, he's rediscovering Tagore. So absolutely what you're saying, and I think every 5-6 years we'll rediscover him.
So true. And through this doing, and let me just acknowledge the fact that Gulzar Saab chose me to do this project. Of course, you to do this project came much naturally because you are such, close, not just people who work together, but close friends. I mean, that's something amazing to see. But the fact that he always has showered so much affection on me, I feel like this is the biggest gift in my life that I've ever received. His approval that I am probably doing something correct and I'm on the right path. So he chose me to do this. That's such a big deal for me. And I think we have in this project, Shantanu, Shan, me, everyone actually kind of rediscovered Tagore's poetry in a new light. And I 100% have to agree because when you have, because even though I'm a Bengali, but I'm a Probashi Bengali, so my language is Bengali, but I still think in Hindi or English. So for me, when it comes in Hindi, it kind of becomes much more easier for me to have a flow or the way a song should be. And it's not just poetry, it's a song form. So it became so interesting for us to work on this project. And before I sing the songs of the album, as you said, we should do some at a Rabindra Sangeet Hog, है ना? So this is one song that one of the first songs that I learned, and I think I've performed it many times in my performances whenever I've gone to Kolkata or wherever I go, and whenever there is an audience who asks for something in Bangla, I end up singing this. I love this one. এটুকু ছোঁয়া লাগে, এটুকু কথা শুনি, এটুকু ছোঁয়া লাগে, এটুকু কথা শুনি, তাই দিয়ে মনে মনে রচি মম ফাল্গুনি, একটুকু ছোঁয়া লাগে, একটুকু কথা শুনি. কিছু পলাশের নেশা, কিছু বাঁচা পায় নেশা, কিছু পলাশের নেশা, কিছু বাঁচা পায় নেশা, তাই দিয়ে সুরে সুরে রঙে রসে জাল বনি, তাই দিয়ে সুরে সুরে রঙে রসে জাল বনি, রুচি মম ফাল্গুনি, এটুকু ছোঁয়া লাগে, এটুকু কথা শুনি, যেটুকু কাছেতে আসে ক্ষণিকের ফাঁকে ফাঁকে, চোখে তো মনের কোণে স্বপনে ছবি আঁকি যেটুকু যায় যে দূরে ভাবনা কাঁপায় সুরে যেটুকু যায় যে দূরে ভাবনা কাঁপায় সুরে তাই দিয়ে যায় বেলা নুপুরের তাল বুনি রুচি মম ফাল্গুনি একটুকু ছোঁয়া লাগে একটুকু কথা শুনি
Oh my God. I moved off because it had to be this.
oh my god but
कुछ होता है ना जब रविंद्र संगीत सुनाई
कुछ
देता
होता है
है एक नॉस्टैल्जिया है एक I can smell my para, I can smell my friends, my parents, the addas. अभी बड़े isolated हो गए हैं even though because of the lockdown, but somehow Rabindra Sangeet just gets you together, if not physically at least spiritually.
correct
Um,
even in isolation I feel like in a moment like this when you have till before this lockdown happened life was going at a pace which didn't have breaks. I felt like there's no time to breathe.
I don't know.
But whenever I did have any time and my dad ends up listening to Rabindra Sangeet most of the day. It's playing in the background somewhere.
Absolutely.
And whenever he does play, and those songs in the voice of Hemanto Mukherjee and Shagor Sen, and these albums are there at our place.
Correct.
And these songs just like जितना भी busy है ना एक सुकून आ जाता है. It internalizes you instantly. And of course there's the nostalgia of community and Durga Puja and all the great moments that we've had. वो तो है ही, लेकिन
Absolutely.
not just the lyrics, I think the tunes are so soothing.
And a lot of people say about the fact that about composer, I think he was a brilliant composer. Simplicity के साथ वो जैसे he used to communicate, the person who cannot sing also feels कि नहीं, I can sing this. And that is an amazing thing, that a composition can make you believe that even I can sing this, and that is such an amazing thing. Shreya, I was just looking through a little stories in my head as to why Gulzar Sahib had wanted to do this album, and the reason was I kept on remembering that. Tell me, when did we record this?
Actually, this happened over a long time, na?
Our first song, which was the "Main Wahi Hoon," was 7-8 years back. Am I right?
Yeah.
है ना?
Maybe 2013, 14 में हम लोगों ने record किया होगा.
And उसके बाद there was a gap. So before watching this, that I think a very important is that Gulzar Sahib said कि यार शांतनु, रविंद्रनाथ टैगोर सिर्फ बंगालियों का नहीं है, वो हम सबका है, सिर्फ सबका, देश का नहीं, विदेश का भी है. मुझे ये this thing stuck to me that विदेश का है, विदेश का भी, international. And share a global story which I'm going to share with you, and of course through the process the audience is watching, that in 1920 Tagore had gone to London. Okay, and this is, you have to understand, these are on the flight days, तो 1.5-2 महीने लगते हैं जहाज में जाने में, और communication सिर्फ चिट्ठियां ही हैं, फिर फोन तो there was nothing. So in 1920 Tagore gets a letter from a lady called Susan Owen. Susan Owen. Okay. The lady's name is Susan Owen, and she has written a letter to Tagore saying that I heard that you're in London. In a letter, I heard that you're in London, and he addressed her as Sir Rabindranath Tagore. She did not know that he had returned his knighthood by then because of Jallianwala. Okay. So he said that my son is a soldier. But, and this, we are talking about World War I. Okay, my son is a soldier, but he's also a poet, an amateur poet. His name is Wilfred Owen. and those of who are watching this later on, if you search it, you'll see Wilfredo is one of the, he wrote poems primarily about war and the tragedy called war, actually. So she writes a letter to Tagore saying he, few days back, his things came back to me, which means he died. Okay. His things came back to me. And in his note, there were 4 lines. And I will read out the 4 lines, which the soldier had written. When I leave, let these be my parting words. When I leave, let these be my parting words. What my eyes have seen, what my life received, are unsurpassable. What my eyes have seen, what my life has received is unsurpassable. He would have died at the age of 21, 22. Yeah, so you can understand what these sentences mean. So basically, and नीचे लिखा हुआ था Rabindranath Tagore. This English soldier, in his notebook, when they found his body, found this notebook with these 2 lines written, Tagore. This is not the incredible part of the story. This lady has no address. So on the envelope she writes, Rabindranath Tagore, London, England. That's it. And the letter reaches Tagore. This just shows you what an international figure Tagore was and how relevant he was to all strata of the society, you know. So when the story was so moving, and I just loved it, and suddenly remembered the fact that in the studio, when the first time I was sitting with that song, Main Wahi Hoon, it was the first song which it came to me. First song, the only song actually, कि गुलजार साहब ने कहा कि आप देखो कि ये वर्कआउट हो रहा कि नहीं. Next process. So I was doing it and I called you, I remember. And I was very nervous, and I usually am. Today also I'm nervous. But you just looked at it, look at the words and says, you never said that, Shantanu, ये करना पड़ेगा. This needs to be done. और ये जल्दीबाजी में नहीं होगा ये. And I always respect your this thing because you know recording, you know I'm from the other side. I'm the creator. मुझे logistics नहीं पता. And when that song happened, मैं वही हूँ, the day you recorded it, yeah, I cannot tell you one of the. मुझे ये भी नहीं पता कि उस दिन क्या होगा. Will the finally 5-6 और गाने बनेंगे कि नहीं? Will I be able to do an album or not? But I just want to say that मैं वही हूँ moment from poetry to lyrics, when it got converted, I said, man, this is life. Do you want to sing मैं वही हूँ, if you don't mind?
Of course, why would I mind? It's one of my most favorite songs of the album.
तो किसके लिए इसको ठीक है? What are you? इसके लिए अच्छी थी. C sharp?
No, D. No, of course, I remember the fact that we were in Media Mind Studio, and our Adda place, that is, all our greatest work has happened in that studio. But yeah, for this particular album, we took our very sweet time. We took our breaks. We did not rush into, because it didn't have the feel of the song is so deep that you can't treat it as part of any other film project. So it had to have that kind of pace, which is very, removed from all the other activities you are doing around traveling, singing for films, and all the chaos. And to be honest, that's the reason I love listening to this album, because whenever I listen to it, I feel that I did something meaningful in life. Somewhere I did something meaningful.
Absolutely. I will just read out a few lines which Gulzar Saab had written, so that people who are listening also getting the context. Like, amazing writing. कि जब सिरहाने बुझ रहा था रात भर जल कर दिया. जब सिरहाने बुझ रहा था रात भर जल कर दिया. देर तक बैठी रही, मैं बैठी रही. सुबह के हल्के गुलाबी कोहरे से गुजरा मुसाफिर. Look at the visual imagery. सुबह के हल्के गुलाबी कोहरे से गुजरा मुसाफिर मेरे दरवाजे पे आकर रुक गया. पूछा मुझे कहाँ है? मैं ही मारे शर्म, मैं वही हूँ, मैं वही हूँ, मैं हूँ वो मेरे मुसाफिर. Tagore and Gulzar giving that a translation, I won't even say translation, a perspective from a poet so that somebody like me can understand. It's amazing.
I think the beauty of this also is the fact that these are not transliteration. These are completely new way of looking at his poetry.
Okay.
From कलम एक और पोइट की है, पर आत्मा टैगोर की है. So that's the unique part about this work. Because a lot of people have done translations. This is different.
Okay.
मैं गाती हूँ.
Okay.
जब सिरहाने बुझ रहा था, रात भर जल कर दिया, देर तक बैठी रही, खिड़की पे मैं बैठी रही, सुबह के हल्के गुलाबी कोहरे से गुजरा मुसाफिर, मेरे दरवाजे पे आके रुक गया, पूछा मुझे वो कहाँ है, 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 वो कहाँ है. मैं ही मारे शर्म के कह ना सकी, मैं वही हूँ, मैं वही हूँ, मैं हूँ वो मेरी
लीजिए, आप पूछ रही हैं वो कहाँ है, वो कहाँ है, वो
यहाँ है.
Welcome,
দারুণ আড্ডা চলছে দেখছি. Time to change into my Rabindranath, I mean my my kurta.
Tagore vibe. See, I also tried my best. I wanted to get into a sari and do the whole Bengali thing, but it's tough to do it in quarantine without help.
Yeah, and no one was willing to iron my kurta. They said, you iron it yourself if you want to wear it. Freedom to deen. बात है कि गुलजार जी के कुर्ते हमेशा एकदम कड़क रहते हैं.
Oh my God! Let's talk about that. Gulzar Saab's kurta. How on earth can anybody have always the perfect kurta with the right amount of crease on the elbows and the perfect mojuris, the shoes that he wears, prim and proper. And I feel so under prepared in front of him always. Being a girl, I think that मतलब मैं थोड़ा सा सज धज के आना चाहिए. So look at this. Can you find a single crease anywhere? Everything is like methodical about this.
I think it's because he has stuck to that fashion for the longest time. So he's perfected it to another level. हम कभी कुछ try करते हैं, कभी कुछ और करते हैं ना, तो कोई चीज में, of course, Shreya, when it comes to perfection, I'm sure no one's going to ever deny your. Listen,
I have seen your goofiness enough, and you have seen my goofiness enough to know that we both do not, nowhere close to being perfect.
But complete कर.
Oh,
you were going on making that music just to create like a introduction.
Entry for you.
Sorry, we go back to the song. Sorry, Shreya. I'm all ears. Go for it.
This is going to be legendary today. चलिए आपके लिए शाम आई जब सिरहाने पर जलाना था दिया, देर तक बैठी रही खिड़की पे मैं बैठी रही, शाम की सुर्खी पे रथ पर लौट कर आया मुसाफिर, धूल थी कपड़ों पे दरवाजे पे फिर पूछा मुझे वो कहाँ है, 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 वो कहाँ है। मैं ही मारे शर्म से कह ना सकी, मैं वही हूँ, मैं वही हूँ, मैं हूँ मेरी मुसाफिर।
संचारी
बारिशों की रात है, कमरे में जलता है दिया, बारिशों की रात है, कमरे में जलता है दिया, फर्श पे बैठी हूँ खिड़की के तले, और अंधेरी रात में अब गुनगुनाती रहती हूँ, मैं वही हूँ, मैं वही हूँ, मैं हूँ मेरी मुसाफिर। ला 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 ला, मैं हूँ मेरी मुसाफिर।
नहीं पाठक Superb, fantastic.
The amazing thing about this song is every time I hear it, I see the visuals.
Yes.
I've seen this scene so many times of this person coming to that little house. She's there by the window and him asking, "Wo kahan hai? Wo kahan hai?" She doesn't say anything. He goes away. It feels like it's happened. Almost forget as a film. It feels like I've been in this place somewhere in the neighboring home and watching
your own story, or
Yeah.
it's a story from your past.
Yeah, it's
something
like
like a
past
dream.
life regression situation. But it's amazing. It's amazing
The
how
primary reason is both Tagore and Gulzar are visual poets. They're like screenplay.
True.
उनका अगर देखोगे ना, you can actually see the description. काले घरे बादल, वहां से एक light आता है.
My God.
They're very descriptive. That's why when many of Tagore's stories which are became movies, you don't because it's there in the story only the way
the story itself, the visuals are there. Yeah.
So now that Sean is here and Shreya both are here, we will before I'll ask them to sing their Bujhgata Kyu Diya. I love that song. I want to say 2-3 things as a composer, which I have to I have to say this, that the challenges which I face, and for students of music who love music, this will be very interesting. So guys, here is the process. That first and foremost, गुलजार साहब told me कि शांतनु, टैगोर तो लिखते भी थे, धुन भी देते थे, तो तुम्हारा मेरा क्या काम है? Fair enough. So we had to choose poetry which he had not composed. One challenge.
Right.
From there, once that poem was identified, and we have a friend, Shaunchari Mukherjee, who's here from Kolkata. She's amazing. She and Gulzar really worked together to identify those Bengali poems. And then Gulzar Saab first wrote poem, guys. Remember the distinction that he first wrote a poetry. And he wrote a poem form. Poem में क्या होता है कि भाव होता है, सब कुछ मीटर मीटर नहीं होता. हो भी सकता है, नहीं भी हो सकता है, but mostly it's not there because it's an Indian poet's thought. So I took that poetry and I tried to get a pattern out of it. For example, अभी हमने जो गाना सुना, मैं वही हूँ. Actually, in the original point, it is just once. But I realized that my line is incomplete if I just say it once. I need da ra ra ra. I need two more da ra ra ra. I need one more da ra ra da ra ra ra. That's when my line gets completed. So I made the adjustment and I gave it back to Gulzar Saab. Now, what he did was, with the composition of mine and the poem that is written in Hindi, he converted the poem to lyrics. So it's a two-way process. He wrote it twice. Each song, twice. First the poem to give it to me to compose. Once I've composed, fine-tuning, repetitions, this word can come there, that can come there, sound of the word, E, all that he did again. Which is why I'm saying that, of course, nobody needs to know all this, but now that we are having this adda and this is the place where we can say it, it's important to understand that why people say कि यार ये कुछ छू गया है, because so much of detailing has gone into this.
True. In fact, this is also in book form, no? Absolutely. This is released in as a book. Yeah. So the difference you can see in that form and our lyrical form is evident.
So the song which I want, of course, everybody keeps on is right there on the chats that बुझ गया था क्यों दिया. ये मेरे लिए बहुत ही important गाना है सबके लिए. This whole thing of space, guys. कि hey, I need my space. So sometimes it can be taken well, sometimes not taken well, sometimes become too much. क्या है समझ नहीं आता. Guys, Rabindranath Tagore wrote this when.
True.
If you
too modern,
the boundary,
very modern.
If you spread the boundary, it is going to break. So please be careful that everything has a boundary beyond which you cannot pull it. And when the way Gulzar Saab explained this to me, and then he said, Shantanu, मैं 4 metaphor निकाल रहा हूँ मैं इसका. One is दिया, कि दिया जल रहा है, but बुझ जाएगा तो मैंने ज्यादा उसमें तेल डाल दिया. It doesn't work like that. It has its life and it'll end. If you put zyada tel, it'll extinguish. Then he talked about Bandh, the dam. Ki river is flowing, mujhe pani apne liye chahiye. Look at this, I want this. So I put a dam. वो सूख गया पानी. So many, and the last one, tar chatka. Oof, it just kills me. तार चटका सास का क्यों, उसके हद से ज्यादा खिंच गया था इसमें. And this is a visual of a sitar that you're pulling the string, you're pulling it so much it'll break. So if you can respect all the spaces, Tagore writes it, Gulzar explains it, and I think Shan, Shreya, and me are fortunate that we could experience it.
No, but I think this is from real life experiences, you feel this song very much in your heart. It's a fine balance between things that you have to maintain, whether it's, in a relationship or things that you do, whether it's your career, everything about living and every moment is about fine balance. Thoda let go, thoda apne paas rakho. That's all. है ना?
Is D a good scale for you guys? Shreya, तुम्हें बोलो.
हाँ, whatever.
Sounds nice.
Let's go.
हो जा. श्रेया शुरू करो.
Oh, अच्छा. But इस एल्बम में गुलजार साहब ने पहले कुछ लाइंस बोली हैं, वो मुझे बहुत पसंद. एक्चुअली उनकी आवाज में सुनना मन होता है. मेरी आवाज में वो बेस ही नहीं है कि वो फील आए.
शान का ही है बस, हमारा किसी का आवाज में नहीं है.
मैं नहीं चाहता. आप मैं चाहूंगा कि आप और शांतनु और शान आप इस गाने को गाएं और मैं आपको सुन रहा हूँ. बहुत मजा आ रहा है, लेकिन क्या है कि बात को ज्यादा खींचेंगे
हाँ.
तो बात का मजा चले जाएगा. So
देखिए
it also explains the
टैगोर
song,
कितने
isn't it?
खामोश सवाल करते हैं जिंदगी से.
कितने खामोश सवाल करते हैं.
बड़ा नाजुक एहसास है.
वाह.
जहाँ जहाँ जिंदगी का दामन उसकी गुंजाइश से ज्यादा खींचा, वहाँ वहाँ उसकी सांस छूट गई.
बस.
बुझ गया था क्यों दिया, बुझ गया था क्यों दिया, बुझ गया था क्यों दिया,
ज्यादा ही बचाया था, मिलन की रात मैंने जाग, इसलिए वो बुझ गया, वो बुझ गया, वो बुझ गया.
वाह.
तारारारारा. ओ मुरझा गया फूल क्यों, मुरझा गया फूल क्यों.
प्यार की बेचैनियों में उसको सीने में दबा रखा था मैंने, इसलिए मुरझा गया, मुरझा गया, मुरझा गया.
अब आगे एक समस्या है.
उसकी वो
इर्चे बेशी
ना
चिकनी.
नहीं किस लिए सूखी नदी, किस लिए सूखी नदी, किस लिए सूखी नदी, बांध बांधा था जरूरत के लिए उस पर, बांध बांधा
था जरूरत के लिए उस पर, इसलिए
के लिए रख लो, इसलिए सूखी नदी, इसलिए सूखी नदी. This one was a different mantra, no? आगे वाला क्या मंत्र है?
क्या करे वो एक्चुअली 2 साल पहले सूख गई थी ना नदी.
तारे चटखा, that's your line. तारे चटखा,
तारे चटखा क्यों,
क्यों उसकी हद से ज्यादा खिंच गया था सुर लगाने में, इसलिए तारे चटखा, इसलिए.
Now sing the Alo Ama together.
आलो जीवन सारा. साथियों अब ना लेटर से Wonderful.
Yay!
না আমি ভাবলাম
Wow.
I thought একটা দুটো লাইন করব, জানতাম না পুরো গানটা.
Because the lines are difficult because the poetry gets incomplete.
True, no, that is true, but I don't
No,
know.
but
I was between three
for the
purists
audiences who
equally.
know that what is going on here, I know Shanda so well now. I can see it coming. I can see it coming that he's forgotten the tune.
And so she's
No. Actually, I had a crazy situation, and so I just rushed in from something. So
No.
I had
That's okay.
planning
That happens. That happens. But you know what? I've learned it from the best, like from you. And I think the audiences are very much aware how many times I have goofed up so many times. And on the stage, I have to tell you, both of you, that most of my rather popular songs which I've been singing for I don't know how many shows we've done and singing the song which is like must in my set list,
Yes,
and I've suddenly blanked out.
that
And
happened.
so many times it has happened, and I've forgotten the lyrics and I've made up new lyrics right there. But nobody can do it like you, because for people who know many sides of Shanda, the main thing is that he's a fantastic writer himself, and he comes up with such great lines. It feels as good as like, oh, this was probably another extended version of that song.
Yeah, but I mean, here we are discussing in this discussion, in this forum, talking about me as a lyricist is a harakiri.
No, I agree.
But
what we'll do is, Shreya, very good thing.
Today is Pochishe Boishakh.
So why don't you sing a Robin Songit, Shah? Shreya sang it.
Baba had so many amazing Ravindra Sangeets recorded, and I've heard it, so I have to hear it from everyone.
যদি তারে নাই চিনি গো সে কি, যদি তারে নাই চিনি গো সে কি আমায় নেবে চিনে এই নব ফাল্গুনের দিনে, জানি নে যদি তারে নাই চিনি গো সে কি, হ্যাঁ সে কি আমার কুড়ির কানে কবে, সে কি আমার কুড়ির কানে কবে কথা গানে গানে পরাণ তাহার নেবে কিনে এই নব ফাল্গুনের দিনে, জানি নে যদি তারে নাই চিনি গো সে কি. Of course, the now also legendary Hindi song that has come from there. Tere mere milan ki रहना. कोई सुर नया फूल खिलाएगी, तभी तो चंचल है तेरे नैना, देखो ना श्रेया तेरे
मिलन की रहना, नया कोई गुल खिलाए, नया
क्या बात,
कोई गुल खिलाए,
चंचल है तेरे देखो ना जानी ने. So very often when you sing the because the notes are close and yet different, it always
it's not the same.
Yeah, it's slightly different and yet same. But the lyric of this song itself, it's so beautiful, na? Jodi tare nai chini ko sheki, will he still? I think it's a poetry and a prayer, na? It's beautiful.
In many ways, it's the school is singar ko rehne do.
Ji.
I have always felt, I have now that over the time I've started really putting my mind in trying to understand the lines that he has written, because the Bangla that he has written in is the Purana style of Bangla, so it's a little difficult to understand very easily. But now I've started trying. But I feel sometimes I get very confused whether it's a spiritual song or it's a romantic song. That is the beauty of his writing.
That is a great writing. where
that is what we call Sufism any which way, na? Sufi is always in
Absolutely.
love with the Almighty, and that was
তোমার ভালো
really
লাগে, তোমার romantic হতে পারে, আমার spiritual লাগছে, the same thing can become anything
Yeah.
you want, and that's
True.
great writing. Shreya, by the time I want you to prepare that Singar Ko Rehne Do, and a lot of requests are coming with it. But I want to say very amazing thing. Both Sean, I don't know if Sean knows this or not, but I think I told this to Shreya, but I'll share with the audience that so one of the first few times when I went to Gulzar Saab's room where he sits down, there's a lot of books and table and all that, to start making him hear the tunes that I was creating. Sean, Shreya, it was horrific. Huh? You're sitting in front of Gulzar Saab, and right behind is Rabindranath Tagore's photograph. Okay, if you see any photograph, it's behind it. And for those who don't know, everything in that office, in that study, is Bangaliana. Gito Bidan completely, all of Tagore's complete works, Tagore's photographs. I mean, you think this is Gulzar, but it's almost like Gulzar Banerjee. It's like everything.
Amazing.
He keeps on saying that Tagore is not just Bengal's property, but it's everybody's. Tagore's hum sabka hai. So now the thing is that he understood my nervousness. And he, first 2-3 times, chai, he said, kya lag raha hai? I said, sir, actually, and he has this amazing way, he guides you into a false sense of security. It's just that Tagore is huge, right? Yeah, it's actually बचपन से सुना है Tagore. They said उसको अगर आप उसका स्टैचू बना दोगे ना शांतनु साहब, तो आप समझोगे नहीं फिर Tagore को, उसको इंसान बना तभी आप so की बोल लो ठीक है. So I whatever, I went back. So next after 3-4 days, I made something. I'll tell you what the dilemma is for the audience who's understanding. What is the dilemma? Dilemma is, am I doing too much? Is it getting too modern? Is it getting too traditional? Tagore, theek hai, but will they like it? I'm trying to please everybody. I don't know where I am. So this particular day is etched deeply in my mind as Sean, Shreya, I entered the room. And I usually carry a small ukulele. And सामने के 3-4 चेयर खाली होते हैं, तो मैं एक चेयर में रखता हूँ ukulele और फिर बात शुरू होती है गुलजार साहब के साथ. Sir, as I keep it, he says वहाँ पे मत रखना. सर, अच्छा. I said, sir कोई आ रहे हैं? कहते नहीं, वो गुरुदेव बैठे हुए हैं.
Oh my God, really? In conversation, literally.
So I said, sir, मतलब गुरुदेव बैठे हुए, वो भी आए सुनने तुम्हारे धुन. So I kept it.
God,
So
more nervous.
said that उनसे करते हैं ना. Like before playing the tune, you understand that this man was, and Gulzar Saab is saying, this man was truly a liberal. He was free. He was experimenting. You could not cow him down. He was against symbolism. He was against boundaries. अब वो बैठा हुआ है, अब तुम सुनाओ. Immediately now, Sean and Shreya, my fear went away. Because he was right. Tagore always has stood up for anything which is not bound. And how contemporary Tagore is, at that moment Gulzar told me. And the birth of the album really started. I didn't उस दिन मैंने धुन नहीं सुना because I was in a different frame of mind. So now that I got this new brief and I became fearless, and it started. So Shreya, if you can sing this for us. Singar.
Oh God.
Singar ko rehne
It's like every time like मेरे को ना एग्जाम की तैयारी जैसा लग रहा है कि अभी एग्जाम है, अभी ये पेपर केमिस्ट्री पेपर.
सुन रहे हैं ये?
इसलिए मैं पहले ही फेल हो गया.
No, I'm nervous because probably Gulzar uncle is watching this. That's why I'm very nervous right now. Who knows? I'm very scared. But in another, for this song, so I had Shantanu I had made this song, and he asked me to do कि इसको गा के रख. I'll have to play it to Gulzar uncle. And uncle said कि हाँ मस्त है. ऐसे नहीं बोला होगा मस्त है. He must have said कि अच्छा गाया है, whatever. And I really wanted to sing this song, to be honest. I love this one. And but this is where the backstory is. And this is actually a male song. If you hear it, this is coming from a male perspective.
तो वैसे ही आ जाओ, सिंगार को रहने दो.
You hear it. This was supposed to be your song. I snatched it.
बाल अगर बिखरे हैं बाल अगर बिखरे हैं, सीधी मांग नहीं निकली, बांधे नहीं दुनिया के फीते तो भी कोई बात नहीं. So obviously it's a perspective about the girl. So now,
but it works so beautifully when you sing it yourself in that sense that it
Yes.
is like re-invoking the woman in you.
Something
it-
that he
so
उन्होंने ऐसे बीच में पहले ना लाइन उन्होंने ऐसी लाइन्स बोली हैं
सामने
which kind of
यहाँ तक लिखा था, सामने चूल्हा जल रहा है, धुआं आंखों में लग रहा है, आनंद भी, बस आते ही होंगे, जल्दी से संध्या हो जाए. वो जानते हैं वो क्या कहें.
and then
जेंडर चेंज.
and so I told this to Guldar uncle कि uncle ये गाना तो शायद should be in male voice, no? Because don't worry, I'll fix it.
Amazing.
And then he did this. He recited these lines and put perspective to the whole song, and it kind of worked so beautifully, as you just said, that it's the woman
मुझे तो
who was
आज पता चला
thinking.
कि this song was
Yes, this was a big secret which I never told you.
Sure, he
But
didn't.
let's hear the song. Let's hear that. I'm sure the people are more,
No, but then now,
don't get the song.
if you now that you know that, I would love to hear a version from you eventually. But so this was
Sure.
the backstory of the song. People who are watching it also, because whenever you hear the song or read it, it very much feels like it should be for a woman. But in this, this is what happened exactly. It was supposed to be sung by you, Shanda. I kind of made it mine. But I'll sing it as if you are singing it for me.
Wonderful. And I'll sing 2 lines after you've sung it.
Ha! Yay! जैसी हो वैसी ही आ जाओ, सिंगार को रहने दो. ओ जैसी हो वैसी ही आ जाओ, सिंगार को रहने दो. बाल अगर बिखरे हैं, सीधी मांग नहीं निकली,
Totally visual.
बांधे नहीं अंगिया के फीते तो भी कोई बात नहीं. जैसी हो वैसी ही आ जाओ, सिंगार को रहने दो.
Da ra 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 de da ra 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 na ra na ra na re re ta ra ra te re ra ra re ta ra ra.
होठ से भीगी मट्टी में पाँव पड़े चल जाए तो, होठ से भीगी मट्टी में पाँव अगर चल जाए तो, घुंघरू गिर जाए पायल सुन तो भी कोई बात नहीं. जैसी हो सिंह वैसी ही
आ जाओ, श्रृंगार को रहने दो. जैसी हो वैसी ही आ जाओ, श्रृंगार को रहने दो.
क्या बात है.
शुधु जावा आशा, शुधु स्रोते भाषा, शुधु जावा Yeah. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful.
Something after this also there is there, na? Shreya?
शुधु छुए जा,
The
शुधु जा. But I don't want to sing wrong words. এখন মানে ভুলে গেছি কথাগুলো. It's very beautiful, beautiful. শুধু যাওয়া আসা, শুধু স্রোতে, স্রোতে ভাষা, শুধু ছুঁয়ে যাওয়া, শুধু দূরে চাওয়া, শুধু দূরে যেতে যেতে ফিরে চাওয়া, things like that. Just such beautiful phrases. But I'm sure there are lots of massive
Bengali.
super fans of Rabindranath Tagore. They're going to pick me up
Let's
with
not
this.
say anything wrong.
I must tell you all a little story since we're talking about, it is Pochishe Boishak. And there used to be a time when Kishore Kumar, of course, the great Kishore Kumar was asked by HMV to record a Rabindra Sangeet album. And 3 months into training, and Lakshmikantji, Pyarlalji was supposed to design the music. And they were very excited. There'd be, orchestras and everything was ready. The scores were made. Everything was done. And on the day of the recording, there was a special trainer who was staying at that time, Siroc Hotel in Bandra, and he would, travel every day to teach Kishorda all these songs. And he was ready with the 12 songs. It was a double cassette thing. And then on the day of the recording, apparently Kishorda said that I will sing, I have a condition. I want to design the cover of this album. So they said, of course, why not? You can design. He said, no, first let me tell you the design. And if you all agree with that design only, then I'll sing the song. So they said, what is the design? He said, design is me in one corner, lower corner, and my expression is like this. And in the upper corner, there is Rabindranath Tagore with a chadi in his hand, like this. And if you all allow that cover, then I'll sing Rabindranath Sangeet. So he was saying, I'm still not prepared. And then eventually, when he sang it for another music company, I think Gathani Audio or something, that has still date been the largest selling
Yes.
ever.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
So-
I recall when I was a child in Lucknow, it was every home I could hear.
Yeah.
that thing.
So imagine his preparedness. If he was not ready, even if it's slightly, he felt I might be slightly less, he didn't want to take a chance. And
Shan, are you prepared? मैं घूमता हूँ.
I need the same. हो जा. This. कस्तूरी हिरन जैसे अपनी खुशबू में पागल घूमता है. कस्तूरी हिरन जैसे अपनी खुशबू में पागल घूमता है. मैं घूमता हूँ, मैं घूमता हूँ, मैं घूमता हूँ. मैं घूमता हूँ, मैं घूमता हूँ, मैं घूमता हूँ. বলিয়ে কি তোর দুস্তর লজ্জা প্রাণ চাই চক্ষু না চায় फागुन की रात दक्षिण हवा चलती है राह नहीं मिलती. फागुन की रात दक्षिण हवा चलती है राह नहीं मिलती. जो चाहा था वो भूल हुई जो पाया है वो चाह नहीं. जो चाहा था वो भूल हुई जो पाया है वो चाह नहीं. मैं घूमता हूँ, मैं घूमता हूँ, मैं घूमता हूँ. मैं घूमता हूँ, मैं घूमता हूँ, मैं घूमता हूँ.
क्या बात, क्या बात. दारुण की.
Sada, amazing, but you sound amazing.
सीने से निकल के खुशबू मेरे सामने घूमती रहती है. मैं चाहता हूँ पकड़ूं उसको सीने में रखूं, वो हाथ नहीं आती। मैं घूमता हूँ, 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 मैं घूमता हूँ। ভুলিলে কি তোর দুস্তর লজ্জা, প্রাণ চায় চক্ষু না চায়। You know, this song is especially very popular with আমাদের বাঙালি public. They think मैं घूमता हूँ मतलब আমি ঘুমাচ্ছি, আমি শুচ্ছি। আমাদের বাঙালিদের ঘুম is very important.
This is our quarantine song. This is what
Quarantine
we are doing.
बोलो आई तुम क्या करता है,
हम
आई तुम
घुमाता
हमको
है।
डिस्टर्ब मत करो। क्यों? अरे हम घूमता है, माने घर के बाहर मत जाओ, तुम्हें पता है ना घर के बाहर घूमना, हम घर में ही घूमता है बाबा, घूम घूम
When
शुए আছে।
when I asked Gulzar Saab ki, Gulzar Saab, क्या गाएगा कौन, who is the male voice? He said Shan. Immediately, I said, why Shan? बहुत sweet है, बहुत प्यारा है लड़का. So Gulzar is watching this. You'll see how sweet Shan actually is.
अरे no no,
He called you up, right, in his house.
I know it was so beautiful. When I spoke to Gulzar ji and he spoke to my mom was also with me, so he calls her Mongodi. He calls her because she's got that Mongolian features. He calls her Mongodi, and he calls my sister Jujuki. Because they have also a very very sweet my sister, and she had a group of friends, so they used to sit just under Gulzarji's bungalow in Maria Apartments, in Pali Hill.
Yes.
So one day she saw him on his balcony, so she waved out and said that she figured that if she mentioned dad, he was friends with my dad, so he might say hi to her. So she took that chance and she said, I am Manas Mukherjee ji's daughter, and I'm a massive fan, and can I talk with you? So she's saying, Aja upar aja. And that was the day. And then after that, they, every other evening, she would land up, sit with him. They would have coffee and discuss, poetry,
Wow.
all kinds of. So they had this very sweet relationship, and she used to call him Juju, and he used to call her Jujuki.
Sweet.
How sweet. That's the cutest
So
story
I've
I've
also
heard.
landed up with them very often.
We have been chatting for an hour. So
Yeah.
another 10-12 minutes will wrap up. Before that, I just want Shreya, that O Sakhi Sun, I wanted to sing along with that middle part. That story is very interesting, Shan, and the audience.
Sure.
When I was dealing with the how to compose this, so I don't know whether you guys have noticed who are watching this, that suddenly in the middle a tune happens which seems familiar, which seems like Rabindra Sangeet. So this is deliberately done, and this is part of the design, that somewhere in the song the composer Tagore also have introduced, but I have not put any words there. It's all instrumental. So these are all Rabindra Sangeet, famous Rabindra Sangeet of Tagore's, which I planted it and designed in the songs so that is also there. So can you imagine the amount of detailing which has gone to create this song?
No, really, I must add that I may have been the fourth cog in the wheel, because I came in late into the party when this project was happening. But I cannot think of any project for the longest time that has been, planned so beautifully and yet so seamlessly, and so which is why this album is so special, and for me,
Why we are all here?
various reasons.
Of course, especially
and now over to
So
Nightingale herself, Shreya.
Nightingale helped me in the song in an amazing way that she suddenly made me play a YouTube video of MS Subbalakshmi, where she's singing a Rabindra Sangeet.
Yeah, one of my most favorite.
Now this suddenly what happened, it opened up as a composer, and I worked it backwards from there. So if you hear,
there are a lot of Tagore songs that have Carnatic influences also. So
sure,
Tagore himself, right from the Western, the harmonies and symphonies and the waltz to Carnatic to Baul folk to everything, it's quite amazing.
That's true. Actually, this song was introduced to me by my dad. Like he heard MS Subbalakshmi ji's rendition of Amar Mollika Bone. And that has been one of our family favorites. Like that keeps playing time and again, and it sounds beautiful because since the song is based in that Karnataka style, in her voice it sounds it connects beautifully. So she might have performed in one of her live concerts. In her very Carnatic vocal style, she sang Rabindra Sangeet. So I had played this to Shantanu, and I said, why not discover and introduce all the styles that Tagore has imbibed? There's Western, like Ghumta, who has a lot of Western style of tunes, very singable, hummable things. He has classical, he has Hindustani folk also feel.
Oh yeah.
The arrangement of the song also, listening to you, I made it like you can see Ghatam, you can see Veena,
right.
Yeah.
South Indian ताल
सब वो South का environment create हुआ है, but the song goes like this. ओ सखी सुन वो जोगी देख तो, ओ सखी सुन वो भिक्षु देख तो, क्यों मेरे दरवाजे पर वो आता सुबह से, क्यों मेरे दरवाजे पर वो आने लगा है, क्या करूं उसको बुलाऊं या के फेर दूं, भिक्षा दूं जाकर वहां या के फेर दूं.
Sing the middle part.
ओ सखी सुन ओ जोगी देख तो, बड़े दर्दीले सुर है,
दर्दीले सुर है,
ओ जोगी दूर से दर्दीले सुरों में सखी क्या बजाता है, जहाँ से निकलो वो ही चेहरा आँखों में आता है, क्या करूं क्या जाके फिर दूं, ओ सखी क्या जाके फिर दूं, तारा नाना मार मल्लिका बोले, नाना লাগিয়া বন্ধু এসেছি নন্দনে আমার মল্লিকা বনে, মল্লিকা বনে, যখন প্রথম ধরেছে কলি আমার মল্লিকা বনে.
क्या बात. Beautiful.
Very nice.
Beautiful.
Again, that same Gulzarji's, I mean, I'm sure it's from Tagore Saab's, Tagore Saab, kya kar raha hu? Guru ko bhi Tagore ji writing. But again, that, there's a visual. Again, that those pictures keep coming. There is Sakhi, there is that Bhikshuk, there is that whole story. It's so amazing. Wonderful. That is from our shooting of Bujh Gaya Tha, Kyun Diya.
Aska video. Yes. We had a great time in this one.
It was great fun.
So much fun. Yeah. It was a long night of shoot actually.
Yeah.
We shot in the night. It was actually a terrace.
Yeah.
Mud Island mein tha na?
Yes.
Mud Island ka terrace.
Yeah.
And
Purbayam,
I think
everyone was there.
Yeah, everyone is there. Purbayanda is there. And HMV.
Yeah, from HMV.
So the thing is, I think he is so accommodating. I mean, and I think it was a cold night. It was
Yeah,
for
yeah.
Bombay. It never gets cold, but it was one of those cold nights. And he was there no matter how long the shoot was
True.
going on. He never, you know, made us feel scared or guilty at any point because
Mm.
the whole shoot was a little tiring,
Yeah,
actually,
yeah.
to be honest.
True. No, amazing. Yeah, amazing. Really. But that is about Gulzarji's. I mean, he's never ever lost. He never, he's always
Lost
so
patience.
composed and patient, and like as if he has that extra second more than anyone else.
True.
He never. Yeah, that the press
Yeah.
conference day.
This is
Yeah.
from Ghumta Hu ka shoot, na?
Right, right. Oh, this is the Ghumta Hu ka shoot. Right, right.
Ah, this is that theater where you shot. I was there that day.
Oh, yeah, you had come. Yeah, that was
Ah,
good fun. Yes, yes, yes.
oh, this is that one.
Yes,
So
yes.
much fun. We had a great
Yeah,
time. Good memories.
good. Great times, great times. I still have Shantruda's kurta that I stole that day from the press conference.
Oh,
I wear it also often.
क्या
Like
बात है? You know, he doesn't have that many kurtas. He has a few only.
Oh, should I now?
We
I
have-
don't think he want it back. Akun ferat debo. Shantruda?
No, I think we have to gift him
Now,
one because he's been a
maybe I'll
good.
get him a new one.
Ha, no, we should
Imagine
give
how
a.
cheap I am. I'm telling you, should I give him back that kurta that I took? No, I should offer him a new
वो
one. at least.
कुर्ता घूमता है, घूमता है.
वो kurta घूम रहा है.
I must thank a few people, Shan and Shreya, and you agree with me that, for example, Yogi. Yogi was instrumental,
Oh, yes,
constantly there in the
Yogi.
studio.
Yeah,
You there, and this was a long recording. This went over
Yeah.
6 months, and I used to call Shan over. Kiko Chishka.
It's close by.
Lunch means I'm going to make him basically understand the scale and is the composition.
Right.
Shreya, to passing by, she would just drop in Kiko Tish. You know, I've heard one story.
And the legendary lunches, yeah.
Yeah.
Oof, lunch.
Legendary lunches
This
that used to
story
happen.
I have to share
Yeah.
because Gulzar Saab is watching this. So one day, we were sitting there and I was really tense about the fact that lunch aaya hai. And suddenly, I don't know why I decided that I will do it aloo shitto deem bhat, which is boiled rice, boiled potato, boiled eggs. And obviously all this cannot happen without sarson ka tel, mustard board. So I feel embarrassed here. I don't know, I've not called everything. Gulzar Saab is coming, whatever. So I asked Gulzar Saab, in middle of the recording, there was a gap. I said, can I ask you something? So what I wanted to ask him that, is it okay if this food or I can get other stuff also? So I just said, Gulzar Saab, aapse ek baat karni hai mujhe. He said, aloo shitto deem bhat aaj lunch mein hai. I said,
How did he know?
no.
He could smell it.
No, I already know. I said, आप कैसे पता? He's laughing. कहता है जिस रिकॉर्डिंग स्टूडियो के अंदर सरसों का तेल का बॉटल है वो
और क्या हो सकता है?
तो ओकने पेछने there was the सरसों का तेल का bottle kept and he had seen that
I know.
and he knew where this is going. So that's the kind of
But
fun we had during this.
That got repeated again on the day of the press conference when
Yes.
when
Yeah, correct.
Deep
We
Love had
ordered.
this
We
huge
got
spread and he said nahi yaar wo thoda aloo and we all had the
mashed
aloo
potato
shitto
with.
bhat. Yes.
So
He's actually more Bengali than the
Kancha
three Bengalis that
shitted.
we are.
absolutely. And he'll call up and say that Shantanu, any 5-star hotel, anything is saying Shantanu, वो तुम अपने को order कर दो ना, उनको समझा दो ना. So a big shout out to Yogi, a big shout out to Bishwadip Chatterjee. Bishwadip
Yes,
Chatterjee,
what a brilliant mix.
one of the most celebrated sound engineers of our country. Both Shreya, Shan, and me are fortunate right from the beginning of our careers. He has given his magic touch to it. And guys, engineering wise, please listen to this album. This is just amazing how he's made the voices come out, sparkle, and yet kept that,
Yes.
that nuance.
The warmth and
amazing.
everything stands out, and the magic.
Yes, and yeah,
Of course, Saregama for
true.
taking this risk.
Especially for one special reason, I must compliment Saregama. When remember they asked, "Can you edit the song?" The song is 6.5 minutes long.
True.
And Shantanu Moitran typical style. No.
No, it's not
But there
possible.
are these long
Sorry,
music,
not for this song.
But the music needs to be there. We can't do anything about it. Then you came back after 4 days of editing, and I think you had edited some 23 seconds or something like that.
Yeah, it just made no sense.
I also want to.
Correct.
मैं गाने को नहीं कर पाता हूँ. These are all important parts of the song. They have to stay.
I genuinely agree. What do I cut out, man? Which part do I cut out?
No, it was not possible. I mean, at any point you can't take out any part of it.
Anyway, it wasn't a commercial endeavor. It wasn't something that we were trying to.
Whenever I'm in such dilemmas in my life, not just music album, but even cinema, I always take Gulzar Saab's help. कि sir, क्या काटो बताएं, क्यों काटना क्यों है? क्योंकि सर आप ही बात कर दीजिए. So I use that. So a big shout out to Ankur, Danny, Sanjeev Sen was on tabla, Chandrakant on the mandolin, of course Purbayan who played the sitar amazingly. So we had an amazing team who worked on this over a long period of time, of course.
We had Veena pe, and then Ashwin also played flute.
He played.
We had a great ensemble on this album.
And
all live, na? That's so.
All live. Everything was live. That was the deal. That Gulzar Saab said कि Shantanu सब live करते हैं. And so that was the thing. It was ना धीरे-धीरे रस भर के हमने वो गुड़ की बेरी बनाई थी. I'm sorry to do this to you. One last request that I have from Gulzar Saab's point of view, because ये गाना हम usually कहीं गाते नहीं है, but it is that because the writing is so beautiful, which is
did you? I'm prepared enough for this. What is the song?
Lyrics पढ़ी थी. मैंने तो कुछ मांगा नहीं. Whatever, just 4-5 lines.
Okay. Yeah.
The day.
पेड़ के नीचे मैं वो.
Okay, big shout out for big shout out for to Sharoda, Shantanu's wife. Sharoda she's silently managing the whole scenario for us. Of course, we are on the front. She's there in the back managing all our. She preempts कि अभी ये scene होने वाला है, ये problem होने वाला है. वो पहले से सब कुछ, चाहे वो lyrics हो या this guy's gonna forget this, वो खाना क्या खाने वाला है. Everything she has been handling.
She's supplying lyrics.
Yes. So she actually sent me this lyrics because she wrote it in the 5 minutes that we had before the live.
Wonderful. Wherever she is, hi, Sharada.
I'm sure she's watching this live.
She just asked me.
Love you, Sharada. I love you. You're my favorite. मैंने तो कुछ मांगा नहीं, मैंने तो कुछ मांगा नहीं, जंगल पर एक पेड़ की ओट में खड़ी रही, सुबह की आँख कच्ची नींद थी और हवा में शबनम थी, मैं खड़ी रही, कुछ मांगा नहीं, कुछ मांगा नहीं, मैंने तो कुछ मांगा नहीं.
Beautiful. Thank you so much. Again,
it's a very long song.
Also a big shout out to Little Late in the Day. A album ta guys is available, and I'm sure many people have never heard this album because
it's a very niche.
Also know that our cinema consumes so much of our lives, all of us.
Right.
Sometimes ये खो जाता है. But if you understood what the ethos of this album was, this is all available on Saregama, it's available on iTunes, it's available on Spotify, it's available on YouTube Music, it's available everywhere, the entire album. You will now got a context to what these songs were coming from and why one of the greatest living poets today, Gulzar Saab, pays a tribute to one of the greatest poets from all time, Rabindranath Tagore. Why it's such an amazing, we have been chatting now for 1.5 hours, and why it's such an important album. It will always be for Shreya, me, and Gulzar Saab, and of course for all of you who are there who've been listening to this. You guys want to wrap it up, guys? I'm very bad at wrapping up things.
You know what we can do is, while wrapping up, we'll sing another Tagore song, and I feel this one is a global song. Like everyone knows it, चाहे वो Bengali हो या ना हो. everyone knows this. I think it's synonymous to Tagore, and that is Ekla Chalo Re. So we can,
Of course.
you know, and I feel that it's a quarantine special song. Like अकेला ही चलना है अभी तो,
बिल्कुल बिल्कुल
अकेले ही चलते चलते गुजर जाएगा ये जो टाइम है घर पे बैठे लॉकडाउन में. तो है ना,
perfect song, and everyone relates to the song, and everyone is inspired by the song.
Yeah.
हो जाए
हो जाए ना.
তুই বাজা।
যদি তোর ডাক শুনে কেউ না আসে তবে একলা চলো রে, তোর ডাক শোনো শোনো ল্যাগ হচ্ছে, তুমি একটা লাইন গাও.
No,
You take one line.
you start. We'll just join at some point.
Okay.
For the listeners.
Okay, আমি একবার গাইছি, then you repeat the whole thing.
Right. Yeah,
যদি তোর ডাক শুনে কেউ না আসে তবে একলা চলো রে, যদি তোর ডাক শুনে কেউ না আসে তবে একলা চলো রে, একলা চলো একলা চলো একলা চলো একলা চলো রে, একলা চলো একলা চলো একলা চলো একলা চলো রে, যদি তোর ডাক শুনে কেউ না আসে তবে একলা চলো রে, যদি তোর
ডাক শুনে কেউ না আসে তবে একলা চলো, তবে একলা চলো একলা চলো একলা চলো একলা চলো, যদি তোর ডাক শুনে কেউ না আসে তবে একলা চলো রে,
যদি কেউ কথা না কয় ওরে ওরে ও কেউ কথা না কয়, যদি সবাই থাকে মুখ ফিরায় সবাই করে ভয়, যদি সবাই থাকে মুখ ফিরায় সবাই করে ভয়, তবে পরাণ খুলে তবে পরাণ খুলে ও তুই মুখ ফুটে তোর মনের কথা একলা বলো রে,
যদি তোর ডাক শুনে কেউ না আসে তবে একলা চলো রে. Lovely.
Bah, beautiful.
Wonderful.
Thank
You
you
know,
guys.
why this song is even more important now is that a lot of us end up getting caught up in this herd mentality thing. You know, what's in, what's not, what's trendy. You know, through all these various, people are just pushing in products and making us gullible to, yes, this is the right
everyone
thing.
is brainwashed.
Yeah, the brainwashed situation that is happening. This song is so strongly just saying that even
When
follow your heart,
have to,
follow
your
your
heart, and don't give in it unless you really believe in it.
when Mahatma Gandhi was doubtful about his Dandi March, Salt March, this is when this was written by Tagore.
Amazing. Ore ore o bhaga. I mean, it's a little folk style, beautiful. We can go on forever.
Beautiful.
Guys,
We're
thank
running short
you,
of time.
thank you, audience. Today, sorry, we couldn't take. I don't even know. There's so many people. I don't know. मुझे तो पता भी नहीं technology क्या है. But I'm sure there are. But it's such an. I relived the moments, Shan. I relived the moments, Shreya. And thank you, Guldar Saab, if you're watching this, for giving all of us this opportunity.
Bilkul. Guldar ji, if you're watching, lots of love, and love you more than anyone. You're the best.
Thank you. I am shutting it off now so that you guys don't say, yes, shut you kar diya, okay? 1